Yo, what is good? We're back with another video. Today we're going to be going over the trade that I took today on Nasdaq. I did, full transparency, it was on a Combine account on the new TopStep X platform. So this was not taken on a live account. I'm going to try to pass this account, document my way through it. We're up $450 on the Combine account, but I took it on that because honestly I just didn't like price action today. I came in extremely bullish though. If you're not in the free Discord, go join it. It's linked down below because I texted the Discord. I said, I like longs a lot down here. I texted that at like right here. I said, I don't know. I may be wrong, but I like longs. So I was only looking for longs. I will not anymore take a trade that is not based off of my bias. If I am short biased, I am only looking for shorts. If nothing happens where I don't get a short or my bias is wrong, I can just say, hey, I'm wrong for the day, I'm walking away. But today looked like a great market maker buy model on the 15-minute chart, right? We have original consolidation, we have our expansion down, we have first stage distribution, expansion down, second stage, and then we get our smart money reversal right here, right? If you watched my market maker buy model video, then you know you can base buy models off of SMTs. Right, so we had an SMT here with the ES. ES took that low out, and I thought, hey, it looks like we're gonna enter into a market maker buy model. So as soon as we get this expansion higher, let me clear this stuff up. So now that you know why it was there, I saw this right here as a unicorn setup. Right, we have a high. And then we have a lower low. So now we have a breaker whenever we close above this. And I did not take it off the breaker. I waited for the fair value gap because this candle was about to close 2 minutes. And then we came down and tapped it. And I was like, okay, we're probably just going to tap the fair value gap. So on this platform, I set my limit right here. I had a stops like right here. And I did have my exit at 75 points, so somewhere up here, because I thought previous day high was the draw, but I took it off at these equal highs, right? We have these, I hate that platform, but it's a free combine, so why not? We have these equal highs right here, right? This candle wasn't formed yet. It was just this candle, and I saw us take it, and if I bring my, let me just go to SMT. If I bring this chart up, right, I have this on my other monitor, right? I have the dollar here, YM, NQ, ES. Dollar was pumping as well as the indexes. So as soon as I looked over here, I saw dollar ripping. I said, nope, taking this off at these equal highs. So unfortunately, I didn't get filled out for the full 30 points. I got filled out for what, 22, 23 points. But it is what it is, right? I thought that we could pump higher, saw that we took these equal highs, not displacing through it, and as soon as I look over, dollar is pumping as well, so I took it off, but it looks like a textbook buy model, right? If we look at the daily candle right here, it looks like we have our accumulation, and then if I turn the boxes on, right, accumulation, you can just call all this accumulation. London looks like manipulation into New York. Where's my ICT everything? Why is that indicator not on? ICT everything. Right, I'll clear. Right, we have midnight open the entire way up here. We have, where's 8:30? Let me turn 8:30 on real quick. Sorry. New York. Let's clear this off. Clear this off. Boom. And then we have, where's 8:30? 8:30 right here. So what does it mean whenever 8:30 is way below midnight open and we are bullish? It means we're in a deep discount, right? If you watched my previous educational video, you know I said if we are bullish for the day and 8:30 is well below midnight and we are bullish, then we are in a deep discount. So we're the entire way down here. It looks like we're accumulating, right? If we go down to a 5-minute chart, we're accumulating below 8:30. 8:30 is right here. Accumulation, and then we get our expansion higher. This looks so gross right now. Vertical lines, New York, midnight off. There. Okay, so it looks like we're accumulating below. So right here, I'm just sitting here, right? I'm bullish. I want to see higher, but there's nothing for me to take. 15-minute, as soon as we get this expansion, confirming this as a breaker block, this is a textbook setup to take to the external draw, which in my opinion is previous day high. But given the text or the context of dollar and us, look at us, we're absolutely pumping. We should be dying off on the indexes, but we're not. So that's telling me whenever dollar, whatever the draw is, maybe when dollar reaches this high, that's when we'll get the reaction to the downside, and then indexes will start to pump. I'm not sure, but I took it off as soon as I saw dollar pumping, because I want to be everything in alignment, right? Starting this year off, I want to start creating great habits. That's why I'm going to start only trading when my bias is in, whenever a trade is only in my bias, right? I'm not trying to switch from, okay, I like shorts, I'm very bearish for the day, and then a long comes up and I'm like, nope, switching. It just messes all around with your mental, right? It just completely shuts everything off. You're going to find setups that if you don't like, and you're going to start taking stupid trades. So I'm only taking trades that align with my bias. I'm only taking trades that are trades off of fair value gaps and breakers, right? Yesterday was a good example of me not following that rule, taking it off of an order block, but that was one of my old models, so I'm still going to be trading that, right? I know it works. I've back tested it. I've traded it, and it's an easy trade to take to the draw that we are going to. So I'm still going to trade the order blocks that are second order block entries. Still going to be trading that. And whenever I can identify market maker buy model, right, original consolidation, right, we don't have to reach this. We don't have to come the entire way up here, right? We just took out first stage distribution, right? We took out second stage right here. We just took out first stage. So this is where we could stop, right? We just reached first stage. We can stop here and go lower. But on the daily candle, it looks like we're about to have this. That's a big wick for manipulation, but it looks like this wick is about to be manipulation for distribution to previous day high. Power of 3 lines up with market maker buy model. So all of that in context and relation to my bias and taking along here, I could have theoretically held to previous day high, but with dollar pumping, that is giving my trade a lower dude, I don't know why I keep stuttering in videos, but it's giving it lower quality. There. It's giving it a lower quality trade because dollar's pumping, and when dollar pumps, indexes shouldn't, right? As we see, YM is still trying to trade lower as NQ, and wow, we're about to have a big SMT with YM if YM takes these lows. But YM's trying to dump, and ES is really not doing much. We have a big SMT, so everything lined up for me to take that trade off at those equal highs right here. I don't care, we can pump to previous day high, and I could be wrong in taking the trade off here, but that's how you get better, right? I'm not gonna come into the markets and catch the entire daily expansion, right? That's why I put this candle on here, because I want to catch a majority of, okay, I want to get long somewhere down here on this wick, and then close like up here whenever the daily candle is expanded, right? If we measure this and I get long down here and hold it the entire way for the daily expansion, that is what I like. I want to catch the daily expansion. I don't want to be zoomed in here catching this long to this high right here. Like, I don't want to do that. Too much stress, and I want to catch the majority of this daily range. That's how I want to trade. That's what I like to trade, and that's what I'm going to continue doing. Now that that's all out of the way, I don't know how I got there, but if you like the way I trade, join the free Discord. I messaged the Discord and said, yo, I like longs, and if you know the way I trade, You know, there's Tim. What's good? If you're still watching, what is good? He messages the Discord on occasions and says, "Yo, Hudson, did you take the unicorn? Did you take that fair value gap?" Because he knows exactly how I trade, and he's studying the setups that look like setups I would take. Right? This setup is a textbook setup for me. I'm gonna take it a majority of the time. Now that if it aligns with my bias. If it doesn't align with my bias, I'll just walk away for the day. I don't care. I am trying to take A+ setups all the time. But now that that rant's over, this Combine account, we're at 50.4, up $450 for the day. No trades on this Trade of 8 account down here, just because I didn't like the way we were chopping, even though this was a textbook trade. Just didn't like this, and then this expansion. Didn't like the dollar, right? If we look at the dollar's 15-minute chart, this is the dollar. Take a look at the ES. This is ES. NQ was the only one trying to go higher. So, yeah, that's it. That was a nice rant, huh? Other than that, I'm out of here. If you're not in the free Discord, go join it. It's linked down below. Peace.